Hey, I'm Steve Hall, and I'm a research scientist. Ever since I was a young child, I've always enjoyed many different things about science, whether it's ancient civilizations, futuristic journeys to Alpha Centauri, didn't matter. If it was science, I loved it. Back in the early 70s, when I was a young teenager, I came across Peter Tompkins' book, The Secrets of the Great Pyramid. I devoured the book. A lot of great facts and figures about the pyramid complex there at Giza on the plateau there. Even a little bit about the Sphinx. So please excuse my drawing, but some things I want to show you that really weren't in the book other than the figures here, the data that Tompkins gave on the size of the Sphinx. Now, everybody knows about how pi is incorporated into the Great Pyramid, but no one has ever come up with pi being associated with the Sphinx. Well, back in early 1970s, as a young teenager, I did. And here's what I come up with. According to Tompkins' book, the length of the Sphinx is 240 feet. The height at the head is 66 feet. The width of the face is 13.8 feet. I tried all sorts of different combinations to see what would come of it, hoping to find pi, but I realized that unlike the Great Pyramid, the Sphinx required a little more work. So let's take a look at what I came up with. If you take the length, 240 feet, and multiply it by the height at the head, you come up with 15,840. Now, I'm going to disregard units, so I'm taking the feet off. Now, 15,840 doesn't really tell me anything. So I said, well, let's use the third figure here. I tried multiplying it, wasn't happy. Then I decided to divide it. So I divided this number by 13.8. And that gave me 1147.826, blah, blah, blah. Again, not pi. So I got to thinking, I want to see pi in this structure somehow. But can I do it without just making something up? So I decided to just go ahead and divide this number by pi. I found something very interesting, I think. And in fact, let's take a look at what that was. Let's move this number back up to here. 1147.826, ... That's not repeating, by the way. And if we divide it by 3.14159, are you ready for this? Wait for it. .365. Now I've rounded the next number off. Days of the year. Well, mathematically, I knew then if I took this same number and divided it by the number of days in the year, I should get pi. Well, lo and behold, let's take a look. I'll just use what we had today as same thing, only if you round it up, it'll be a 3. And of course, you do get pi. Interesting thing is, not only did I find pi in the Sphinx structure, but also the number of the days of the year. Whether or not it's 365 and a third or 365 and a quarter, they could be all in the play with the numbers here. But you won't find this in print, not even in Tompkins' book. But I think it is an important discovery, and I think it shows us just scratching the surface of what our ancient ancestors knew. Thank you very much, and that's it. Or is it?